Good Wednesday morning, friends. I'm Ashley Ruiz. It is 9:19 and we are tracking a strong line of thunderstorms that's currently moving into portions of our viewing area here in southeast Louisiana. So let's get right to it. I know it's going to be a busy week. It is the holiday week, and starting today, I know a lot of people are still going to be traveling out and about and going to the grocery store, so this will impact some of your errands or your travel or anything like that. So we're seeing dark skies to our west right now, 75 degrees with a south wind at 14 miles per hour. So system number 1 is still to our west. It's a cold front. It's moving through southeastern Texas as we speak and into western Louisiana. Well out ahead of the cold front, we have a line of thunderstorms. We actually had several severe thunderstorm warnings in Mississippi and then a tornado warning earlier for portions of Acadiana. So we were watching that very, very carefully. It's currently moving closer toward Lafayette right now into Point Capee Parish, and the Felicianas eventually will make its way into the Baton Rouge Metro. So it is going to be a messy day for folks across the Deep South all the way into the Midwest as well. So there is a marginal risk for severe weather today. The threat exists for the Baton Rouge Metro this morning and into the afternoon. The threats would be for damaging wind gusts, hail, and maybe an isolated tornado or two. So marginal risk is a level 1 out of 5. So again, zooming in just to show you that risk zone. It extends from southwest Louisiana and includes all of southeast Louisiana as well. Big temperature swing from North Texas to Austin to Houston as well, whereas we're sitting in the mid-70s. So the cold front likely won't move through our area at least until the evening, and then even after that, it may stall out near the coast. So here's a look at the forecast across the south for Thanksgiving Day. 77 here in the capital city, and near the coast, that's where we will have the potential for some wet weather, and then for areas along the east coast as well. So a very warm Thanksgiving across the deep south. So let's show you the line of thunderstorms. So if you are watching from the Baton Rouge area, metro, it's going to move into our area likely within the hour or so. It's currently moving into East Feliciana. It's sub-severe at the moment. We don't have any formal warnings in place, but you can kind of see how it pulses up a little bit, showing some of the pinks. That's indicating, again, some strengthening within this line of thunderstorms. Just a few flashes of lightning, most likely seeing some gusty winds in excess of 30 miles per hour and some heavy rain. So it's currently moving through Lafayette. Eventually will move toward New Iberia and then moving into Iberville Parish, Livonia. It's on your doorstep as well. So again, going to move into the Baton Rouge Metro within the, I would say, hour, maybe 2 hours at the most. Look at the line. It is strengthening. You can see those bright pinks starting to light up from, say, near Opelousas all the way down to the coast. Showing you on the Futurecast, of course, this is just a model. It's not saying exactly will be 63 degrees at 10 a.m. here in the capital city, but it just illustrates the line of the thunderstorms moving to the east around 10 a.m. And then as we head into the afternoon, may even weaken as it pushes to the east. And so we'll hold that chance for perhaps an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm even through the afternoon. And then if you're traveling toward the New Orleans metro, that risk will continue into the afternoon as well. Could see some clearing as that cold front moves through the area. Morning temperatures will likely be in the 50s. So when you're waking up on Thanksgiving Day, temperatures will likely be in the 50s and 60s, and we'll also have some areas of fog, at least through the mid-morning hours. And then, so this cold front that's going to move in, I mentioned that it could potentially stall out. And so it looks as though it may stall out to our south or maybe even a little more to the north. This is one of the latest models, so we'll have to see where exactly it stalls out, but where it does stall out, that's where we'll have most likely the best chance for some wet weather on Thanksgiving Day. So currently we're saying about 20 to 30%, and I'll show you on the Futurecast once again. But as this boundary begins to lift back to the north late Thursday and into Black Friday, we're looking at the potential for some more strong to severe storms, again, because it's going to move to the north as a warm front, so we would be in the warm sector. So that would just add a bunch of fuel to the atmosphere, warm, moist air from the Gulf, and so that would lead to possibly some strong or even severe thunderstorms into Friday as well. So the Storm Prediction Center has placed our area under a marginal risk for severe storms early Monday, or not Monday, Friday, and then Friday afternoon, evening as well. So we're going to be in an active weather pattern at least through the weekend. So this would still be associated with system number 1, but system number 2 will be approaching our area from the west as well. So we're expecting some heavy rain possibly through the weekend as well. So picking the futurecast back up into Thanksgiving morning, this is showing around 8:30. I'll show you where to look at the time, the little timeline you see right here where I pointed the arrow. So walking you through the day into the afternoon, 70s, upper 70s, maybe a little cooler for some folks that get some wet weather, but you see how it's illustrating the potential for widely scattered, maybe some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms. Now walking you through the day Friday morning, again, temperatures are going to be very warm, again, because that front's going to lift to the north as a warm front, and then we're going to be dealing with clusters of showers and thunderstorms potentially moving in from the west. And we'll see passing showers and isolated thunderstorms off and on through the day before rain chances really ramp up as we head into the weekend. Currently 60 to 70% both Saturday and Sunday. And as we get a little closer to system number 2, which again is moving in this weekend, we'll be able to fine tune the rain coverage on both days. But for now, we're just saying expect rounds of showers and thunderstorms. It's not going to rain for 3 days straight. That's not what we're expecting, but we will get some breaks in the mix. Temperatures through the weekend are going to fall. So by Sunday, the second system will be departing the region, and by Monday we're much colder. As we head, this is a GFS model, but kind of just showing you the coverage of the wet weather. Looking ahead into Sunday morning, here's Sunday 9 a.m. and then into just going forward to around midnight Monday. It's showing us drying out as that system departs to our east and to our northeast. We could potentially see 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. You see some spots closer toward Houston and eastern Texas, southwest Louisiana, 3 to 4 inches with locally higher amounts. And then here in the Baton Rouge metro, we could see possibly 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. This is the update on the drought monitor showing, again, abnormally dry conditions for a good portion of southeast Louisiana, some drought conditions in eastern Texas as well. So several inches of rainfall over the span of 5 days is not all too bad of a thing. Of course, those low-lying areas, we are going to have to watch for some isolated flash flooding, but we would have to see several more inches of rain until we would have to worry about runoff, because we haven't had substantial rainfall since October. This month, in fact, we've only had less than half of an inch of rainfall. So, of course, this will update when some of the rain moves in. Of course, yes, we are above average for the year, but still, the year's far from over, but this month, only a little more than 1/10 of an inch. Looking ahead to what's going to come after the second system that moves in on Sunday, going to bring us much colder air, and it's because this system is Canadian originated. So the one that's moving in now is Pacific originated. So it's not going to bring a temperature swing or anything like that for our area, but the second one that moves in over the weekend will bring substantial cool down. You see all those blues, that's indicating some much colder air. In fact, our high temperatures, looking ahead to next week, only look to be in the 50s. Of course, this is still several days out. I wouldn't take this as gospel. Just know this gives you a guidance of what we can expect next week. Highs may only be in the 50s, with our morning temperatures possibly near freezing Tuesday morning, maybe Wednesday morning as well. So we'll have to watch potentially for our first freeze next week as well. So if you are a fan of colder weather, it is going to come. In fact, it may even last for quite a while. The Climate Prediction Center is saying to expect below average temperatures through the first week of December. I'm trying to load the graphic. Not quite sure what's happening. Oh, nope, not working. Oh, here we go. There you have it, the Wednesday struggles. The Climate Prediction Center, again, saying below average temperatures for the deep south, 6 to 10 days from now. And check it out, above normal temperatures for New England as we head into the first week of December. As for today, again, showers and storms are likely. It's going to be warm and breezy, upper 70s to around 80. And then tonight, temperatures will fall in wake of that front in the 50s. So it's not going to be cold, but it will be cool and a little damp by the morning, with some areas of patchy fog. Meanwhile, in the tropics, I know we go from active tropics to active weather. Of course, folks forget that we are in severe weather season in the deep south. So there is that one area in the open Atlantic that has the potential to become subtropical in the coming days. If it does, it would get the name Kappa. As for a look at your 7-day forecast, here it is. So this breaks it down nicely, I think. So cold front moves in today. Temperatures will drop in wake of that a little bit. We're still going to be warm. We may have more showers out there. Currently, we're thinking 20 to 30%. The best chance for wet weather on Thanksgiving Day will be along and south of the I-10 corridor, I-10 and 12 corridor. As for Friday, again, expect rounds of showers and thunderstorms. And then as we head into Saturday and Sunday, temperatures will drop. We're not going to warm up much, and then temperatures will continue to drop. By Monday and Tuesday, highs will be in the 50s with overnight temperatures falling. I do want to get another check on the radar before we wrap things up for today, just to show you where the thunderstorms currently are. So we'll move into the Baton Rouge metro. Again, I'm thinking within the hour or so. And so this line is starting to organize and intensify. So we will have to watch for the potential for some strong to severe storms. Now, the National Weather Service out in Slidell, they have said that they are monitoring these storms, especially the one near New Roads right now. It is showing some broad rotation with some bowing segments developing. And so right now they're watching it, but they may have to severe warn it possibly. So that may be something I'll continue to keep you guys posted. So go ahead, download the free BR Proud app. So we can get you ahead of the storms. And if you get any or if we have any warnings issued, you will get that push notification onto your phone if you are within that warning. So again, go ahead, download the free BR Proud app. It's a great tool to have. You can look at the radar yourself, zoom into your neighborhood, and you can also look at Futurecast yourself. So if you're wanting to know how Thanksgiving is looking, you can look at that as well. And you can go on brproud.com. And on the front page at the top, you'll be able to see the latest on our Thanksgiving forecast. So again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just reach out to me. You can email me at aruiz@brproud.com, or you can reach out to me on Facebook and Twitter. But again, we have that low-end risk for some strong to severe storms. Already seeing some of these storms kind of organizing. So again, expect this to move in within the next few hours from northwest to southeast, and it's going to continue to push to the east. And so if you live along I-55, at least northern I-55, it's going to be on your doorstep within the next few hours. But if you live closer toward Lake Maurepas, southern Lake Maurepas, or the South Shore going toward New Orleans, it's going to be the afternoon. So again, just stay ahead of the game, and we will be sure to keep you posted on air, online, and again on that free BR Proud app. So we're going to wrap things up. Again, if you have any questions, just reach out to me at aruiz@brproud.com. So stay weather aware, and I hope you have a very happy and safe Thanksgiving.